ask you.
And you just watched our own Maggie Noel of Girl Talk get the question popped to her by Fred Clark, who is here with us on the fact. First of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm missing a balloon. Ooh, somebody lost one of the damn balloons.
Thank you.
Congratulations,
Thank
Maggie.
you.
So how does it feel? Pretty soon you're going to drop the that damn Christmas last name, Noel. Yeah. And it's going to be Mrs. Clark. How do you feel about that?
Listen, it's only been 24 hours later, and I am still on cloud 9. When I tell you I was in so much shock, people always ask, like, were you surprised? Yes, I was surprised. I mean, literally, I've been crying all day. I'm trying not to cry before we started airing because I didn't get to see the video just yet of the actual proposal. But, I mean, I am still just... He did a great job.
And Fred, you did a lot of planning.
Yeah.
You called me, you called many of her friends, you set it up, and they were very specific. They said, Fred, don't want your ass in the video when he's making the proposal.
Right, right.
So, how did you know Maggie was the one for you?
I knew early, but there wasn't like one specific point. You know, Maggie is very consistent. And it's the stuff that she does on a daily basis very early on. I knew that she was the one. So this summer I started planning. And it was a long planning process. It was a lot of detail, and it's hard to surprise her. So, you know, I just knew she's a great woman, an amazing woman. I feel just lucky to be with her.
And how does it make you feel hearing that, Maggie?
Listen, I feel the exact same way about him, and I think that's what makes our story so unique, is that it's equally reciprocated. The way I feel about him, he feels about me. And honestly, this past year alone has just been an amazing ride with him, and I couldn't be more happy to be Mrs. Clark.
There you go, there you go. Now, you recently posted on Instagram, your social media, an anniversary that you got, but you had no idea this was coming only, what, a day or two later?
A week later.
A week later.
I had no idea. Yeah, we just made...
Really quick, though, tell us what you wrote in that post, which is heartwarming.
I mean, so we made a year on December 1st. It was the actual day he asked me to be his girlfriend, because these days people don't do that. But he did, and he was very intentional. And I mean, just the past year, we have done so much in just a short amount of time, and I told him, we gave kudos to our amazing friend Alex Smith, who made the introduction. It's a running joke, but we say God bless Alex Smith, because he made the ultimate connection, and it was giving him his flowers and thanking him for introducing us, and just, you know, looking forward to the next several years together. And that was it, and I think the catchphrase that we're kind of using is that this is the win that I deserve, because I deserve this.
And so, Fred, obviously, you know, long time ago, people said when you walked into the room and saw her, I know your ass, you clicked on social media. So
I did the check.
Her, what did you think?
The first time I saw her?
Yeah.
Just gorgeous. Like, you know, beautiful. You know, I've known of her for a while from like what she was doing in golf, but like really sitting down, meeting her, going on that first date, I started to fall in love with her that much more, just because, I mean, she's very beautiful on the outside, but more beautiful on the inside. So, you know, she's got an amazing group of friends around her, an amazing support system. Shout out to the Dream Team that helped us set up all those decorations. But yeah, she's just, you know, I was definitely scrolling all through the Instagram, though.
So was I.
Very far back.
Here's the good thing about Maggie. Maggie always says, I'm not putting anybody on my... And you remember we talked about that several times on Girl to You. Like, I don't put guys on social media, on my Instagram accounts. I want to remain private. When you came along, you on every guy.
Yes. Every post.
Every damn thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean... it's hard because you put somebody on your social media and then everybody's engaged.
Oh, yeah.
and everybody starts like rooting for that person, but sometimes people drop off.
Yeah.
And you know, for me, I knew like when she was gonna be around, I said, okay, let me start putting her on my social media. She posts a lot more than I do. Even that anniversary post, I was like, damn, that was,
yeah,
that was a lot.
I only got 2 hard eyes. I was like, I did all that, but little did I know.
Started getting a little emotional myself.
Got misty-eyed, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Do you know how many people were thirsty for Maggie before you came along?
And probably a ton.
And she's
probably
like,
a ton.
No.
Yeah, I'm just glad I made it through.
But can we say how many people were thirsty for Fred? Like, I know that I got a good catch, a great catch, so I do not take that for granted.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a great ride. We went to Paris a couple weeks ago, actually. And
I was there with y'all because
I'm pretty sure she thought it was gonna happen here, but I really just wanted to make sure that like her family and friends could be there, all the people that really like just support her and really put a lot into her life. Just wanted them to see it and enjoy it as well.
And so, any dates planned as of yet, or you're still working all of those details?
I'm still waking up from the dream.
I don't want to talk about wedding planning for 90 days. We've been planning this engagement for 90 days. So.
And on social media, you showed your ring. Do you have it here with you?
Of course.
There you go. Can you see that? There we go.
He did great.
Good job.
Good job, Fred. Good job, Fred.
That looks like at least 40 easy payments.